What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hustle. Yes, this is the best money and credit channel on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. So whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you will be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on. And hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell on all the YouTube channels. I'm talking this one right here, King Hustle. King Hustle X1M, no rags, just riches. King Hustle Crazy Reactions, the Hustle Family, turn motivation into means. Dog pound exotic pups, goosebumps horror stories, sleeping with the rain, Milwaukee made King Hustle Live, King Hustle 2.0. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom of the description, all my social media links will pop up. I got a lot of fake King Hustle pages out there. So please, get a FaceTime verification call or video and make sure you see this face. Make sure you are doing legit business and you are getting what you pay for, alright? And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only. Not telling anybody to do anything, so let's get this thing started. What to do, my real King Hustle fans, supporters, subscribers out there, my real Hustle Nation Empire family members. And we are back at it again with the gems. You know I'm back at it again with the sauce. You know I'm back at it again with the information that's going to turn you into a boss. So you tired of being a zero? You ready to be a family hero? Listen up, take a seat, get your pen, get your notepad, and let's get to these gems. Because you already know when I come through these videos, I always got some information that's going to help you what? Boom, win. All right, so in today's video we're gonna talk about On Point Credit Union. Yes, On Point Credit Union. We're gonna talk about their personal loan programs. They got a couple personal loan, bad credit loan programs that they are offering that you can get that will report as primary trade lines that will help you start getting major loans, credit cards, and lines of credit with your businesses if you are looking to leverage them towards your business, and it will also help you build your personal credit. So with that being said, let's get into the gems. All right, so it's a lot of people out there looking to understand credit. A lot of people out there that doesn't understand how to utilize credit, how to build their credit, how to get in a good credit situation, how to get into a good financial situation. So that's what I'm here for. I'm here to drop these gems. I'm here to give y'all some information that's gonna help you win, because we all said, this channel over here is from the real. This channel over here is for my people who's keeping it real with themselves and in tune with the world and with themselves. Because over here, ain't going to do no faking. We not doing no fake stuff. We not going with the crowd. We not hype beats in it. We not doing what everybody else doing. We keeping it real with ourselves, and we just going to get some money. We're going to live our life. Because at the end of the day, when these cameras go off, everybody is human. Everybody got their own life. Everybody got their own situations. And I'm here to help people. Just basically like school. I'm here to help y'all manage money, help y'all get y'all credit together, help y'all invest more, help y'all be more blessed. Let y'all know that y'all ain't gotta follow trends. You ain't gotta do what everybody else do. Everybody feel like when you get money, you gotta start getting these things as veneers and BBLs and making yourself just look so perfect. Listen, being perfect is all within your spirit. Doing the right thing and having morals in life is how you can be as perfect as possible. Not how you look, but how you act and how you move. And doing the right thing in life as far as getting your credit together, helping other people, investing, giving people opportunities is how you live a good life. That's what matters. Not BBLs, not veneers, not diamonds and golds and chains and pendants and watches and none of that. None of that. Those are all intangible. Those are things that if you have it or don't have it, it doesn't matter. But if you have credit, that matters a lot. Because at the end of the day, money doesn't last forever, but credit does. So with that being said, credit is the #1 money game in the world. Credit is the #1 hustle in the world, because you don't got to sell drugs. You ain't got to do nothing. All you got to do is have certain documentations, and you literally can, or not even no documentations, but have the right things in order. You can walk in the bank and literally get you $100,000, $250,000, $500,000, $1 million loan. Easy as that. What happened to do none of this ripping and running and doing negative things and putting yourself in positions to be dead or in jail. So with that being said, we're going to talk about On Point Credit Union that has different bad credit loan programs that you can get. Now, in order to get loans, credit cards, and lines of credit, you guys got to understand this. It's just not based off your credit score. Banks, lenders, and groups really don't care about that score that you have, because at the end of the day, as long as you got debt and you making payments on your whatever that you got, it's going to build that score. So everybody's credit situation in life and financial situations are different. Nobody has the same situation. So a lot of people on here get mad when they don't get approved, and they like, that's cap, that's cap. You're not in the same position as everybody else. There's people who are actually work hard in life, that actually have bank accounts, jobs, documentations, everything that needs to succeed and win in life to get loans, credit cards, and lines of credit. That just means you need to get up on your job. You need to put a little bit more effort, a little bit more grind and time towards your life to do the exact same thing. Because at the end of the day, everybody is doing the exact same thing. You got a group of people who doing credit repair and teaching them, talking about credit. You got a group of people who doing and teaching truck driving. You got a group of people who sell and do hair. You got a group of people who do music. You got a group of people who do streaming. You got a group of people who do TikToks. You got a group of people who do any and everything out here. So pick what group of people you want to be in, whatever hustle you want to do, and do it and make you some money. Point blank, period. So for people be out here like, I don't know what I want to do, and they be in their 30s, 40s, 50s, even 20s. How you don't know what you want to do when there's so many people out here doing the exact same thing? Because at the end of the day, you human. So I know for sure you didn't see somebody doing something that you are interested in, that you said, man, I want to learn about that. I want to do it. Stop thinking you too cool for school. Point blank, period. So when it comes to getting these loans, credit cards, and lines of credit, they don't care about what you did in the past. If 2 years ago or a year ago you paid off your car and it got you a 700 credit score, and now your debt is $2,000, and you think just because you got the 700 credit score that you can get any type of loan, credit card, and line of credit that you won't need, does not work like that. It's a good start. It's a good start as far as your APR, but you're still not going to get, see, credit scores, I'm put it like this, your credit score really determines your APR. What your APR is going to be. Is it going to be low or is it going to be high? Your debt, payment history, and age on your credit report determines if you're going to get approved for a loan and how much you get approved for a loan. And these are the key factors that you have to pay attention to. So when it comes to getting a loan, credit card, or line of credit, at the time that you are applying for this loan, credit card, or line of credit, you have to have debt on your credit report, enough debt to show that you can manage whatever that you're looking to get linked. Because we all know on the personal side, it's for emergency purposes only. So you need an emergency $20,000. Okay. Can you manage this $20,000? Do you make enough money? Like, they want to see what you got coming in. So, and sometimes banks give signature loans. This bank right here has an on-point signature Visa with cashback rewards credit card. Y'all miss out on the back, and we all know you can leverage and liquidate cash off credit cards. But everything on the personal side is meant for basically primary trade lines to build our credit and start utilizing our business credit. So you have to add trade lines to your credit report. You have to have debt being reported on your credit report at the time that you're looking to get approved for any loan, credit card, line of credit, because that's how you get approved. And the payment history determines it all and how much money you make a month. All right, so On Point Credit Union, they have a couple of different loan programs. All right, they got the personal loans. Best for using funds for however that you want. It's a great option for various purchases and unexpected expenses or emergency purchases. So they got a savings secure loan. That's when you use your own money. So let's go back to the personal loan. So you get up to a loan amount of $25,000 with the personal loans, fixed rate, but no variable rate. All right. So with the savings secure loans, borrow against your savings account to take advantage of the lower rate compared to loans and other assets. All right, so up to the balance of your savings account. So if you got $10,000 in your savings account, you can borrow $10,000. And once you pay it off, your money will be unlocked and you get it back. All right, so that's the secure loans. That's another personal loan trade line finesse, primary trade line finesse that a lot of people use. A no fixed rate, but it comes with a variable rate. All right, so then you got the payday advantage loan. So borrow short-term funds to help cover unexpected expenses between paychecks. All right, so you can get between $200 and $600, and they got a fixed rate and no variable rate. All right, so those are the different loan options. Then you got the On Point signature Visa with cashback rewards. All right, so earn 2% cash back on all purchases. Your rewards are redeemed automatically for cash annually and deposited to your On Point checking account. All right, so they got a lot of different programs. So disclosures, all On Point loans are subject to credit terms and approval, depending on what your credit score is. If you got a low credit score, a bad credit score, you get a higher APR. Better credit score, lower APR. So variable APR is 3% above what your savings account currently earns. So a loan amount limited to 20% of gross monthly income up to an amount of $600. So they basically go based off what you have. All right. So make sure you guys are checking in, tapping in with On Point Credit Union. They also have lines of credit, so they're personal lines of credit. access a credit when you need it to use for whatever that you need. So loan amount up to $25,000, variable rate, overdraft protection available for the $25,000 personal line of credit, and a savings secured line of credit. Reestablishing or rebuilding your credit, this will be good for you. All right, so up to the balance of your savings account, variable rate, overdraft protection available. All right, so they have a credit builder line of credit that you can get depending. So whatever that you got in your savings account, that's how much they give you a line of credit for. Use it, pay it back. Just let your money pay it back by itself, and you'll be able to get approved for these type of personal loans, these bad credit lines of credit and loans. All right, so make sure you guys are tapping in with On Point Credit Union, because they have a lot of different loan options, from personal loans, personal lines of credit, and credit cards. Like I said, looking for a more flexible, consider more flexibility, consider the On Point Visa credit card. And with their On Point credit cards, local credit cards accepted worldwide. It's never been easier to find a credit card that fits your lifestyle. All of your local community credit unions, whether you're spending locally, buying online, or traveling the world, you can find credit card options for earning rewards or cash back on all your purchases with On Point. All right, so they got the Signature Visa with cashback rewards. Earn up to 2% cash back on all purchases. Spend $1,000 on the car within the first 3 months, 90 days, to receive a $100 bonus. There is no limit on rewards, and cashback rewards are automatically deposited every year. Must qualify for On Point rewards and have an open checking account. No annually free. So, like I said, this credit card right here, these are the type of credit cards that people get easily approved for. A lot of places have these type of credit cards, and a lot of times, a lot of people who are doing some type of identity theft or fraud, these are the credit cards they apply for, because as long as you got a checking account, you qualify, and it's easy to get approved. And then they got the Signature Visa with rewards. They got earned up to 3 times points for traveling, 2 points for dining, and 1.25 points every time on everything else. For every $1 you spend, get 10,000 bonus points when you spend at least $1,000 on your new card within the first 90 days, 3 months. Points never expire, no annual fee. Then they got the Platinum Visa rewards, and they got the Platinum Visa. All right, so they got a lot of different loan options, a lot of different credit card options that work with bad credit, that give people chances to get build their credit, get funds, and do the things that they need to succeed and win in life for emergency purposes and other things only. All right, so make sure you guys are tapping in with On Point Credit Union. That's onpointcu.com. onpointcu.com. That's onpointcu.com. That's their website. And we all know I do not post links, because I want you guys to start utilizing your own brain and resources to find things on your own, which will start helping you out better in life. All right, so make sure you guys are tapping in with On Point Credit Union, checking out those personal loans options and those credit cards. Go get approved, go get the bag, and start your journey. And like I said, we are using personal loans, credit cards, lines of credit as primary trade lines. That's all we use them for. They are all for emergency purposes, so we are all going to use them for personal trade lines. We're not going to use them. We're just using it to build our personal credit. All right, so go check in with On Point Credit Union. Shout out to all my real King Hustle fans, supporters, and subscribers out there, because without y'all, there'd be no me. Y'all motivate me keep going. Y'all motivate me keep dropping the sauce. And y'all motivate me keep y'all entertained. So shout out to all of y'all. Anybody out there that's tired of being broke, because it ain't no joke, let's get to work. FaceTime one-on-one limited gems are $1,000, but for limited time only. I'm doing it for 600 Cash App or Bitcoin payment. Once the 600 is on your Cash App or Bitcoin balance, send me a screenshot. Let me know your payment ready, and we will go from there. All right, no screenshots, no replies. I will not respond to no screenshots and no 21 questions. And please do not yo me. Also, make sure y'all tapping into my in-person limited gym, my in-person lessons, the crypto tour. $6,500 deposit. The rest of the money will be in person. In these lessons, I will teach you hands-on, in person, anything and everything that you want to know. Don't come to me not prepared. Don't come to me not knowing what you want to learn. No questions, just blank in space. Just want me to teach you any and everything. It doesn't work like that, because any and everything does not fit and work for everybody. So have an idea of what you want to learn in these lessons. $6,500, $500 deposit. The rest of the money will be in person. Also, make sure you're tapping in with my credit mentorships, $2,500 and up. Trade lines not included. I will be cleaning your personal credit and building it for you the right way, establishing your business credit, helping you get loans, credit cards, and lines of credit. And I will also give you the opportunity to become a certified credit consultant by the board. Get your certificates and all that. Also, make sure y'all tapping in with my Telegram Millionaire Network. Still look for people for the production company. Still look for rappers, singers, models, producers, cameramen, and women for the production company. So you rap, you sing, you act, you model, you do whatever you got. We're going to do a lot of skits, blogs, movies, music videos, traveling, networking, and having fun. Make sure you go tap in my reaction channel, King Hustle Crazy Reactions. Make sure you go follow me on my music YouTube channel, King Hustle X1M. Make sure you follow my clothing line, Boost School Department on IG. Make sure you follow my main IG, King Hustle X1M, for free methods, free lessons. I mean, not free lessons, but free methods, giveaways, and all that type of stuff like that. Make sure you follow me on my Twitch, King Hustle Live, for all my freebies and giveaways, dual streaming, IRL streaming with the HUDs, all entertainment, just having fun over there. And make sure y'all stay tuned and stay tapped in, man. It's your boy, King Hustle. Y'all know how I get down in these videos. I'll see you in the next lesson or video. Peace.